So hello everyone. So this is my process book for project number 2, website and for mobile design in spring 2021. And in this page, the second page, we can see the table of contents, and in third, the research. So we were asked to research about informational architecture and and examples of great typography for web designs, and also good examples for animational sites. So this is and also for bad examples for informational sites. And these are the guides for us to redesign this website. So um, for for this project, by the way, for this project, we were asked to redesign a website for county Nebraska. So this website is a government site. Not only were we were asked to redesign the website, but also um, design a mobile friendly website, which means we're have to design it for the desktop or screen laptops, and also for mobile apps. And yeah, so this is my sketch for the desktop and or website design. So this is the homepage. So for this design, I was going for a clean, simple look for it, and I wanted to be professional, but also users will have a delight to use the website. So using pleasing background. So the background over here would have a picture enough for viewers to look at important elements. So pleasing background and enough for the viewers to look at the important elements of the website, and under it are the pages. So this is the pages that will allow them to navigate easily for the important pages. And so this is the for the desktop design. This is for the voter information page, the test page, and then the photo history page, and then the building permit page. And so this is the mobile design sketch. So the same thing, the changes I made for this mobile design is that the navigation is more wider. Okay, then over here, and then the logos are in the middle. So here is and then the and the text bar are made wider to still be able to be readable and still can easily navigate. So here are the navigation bars that so the users can easily navigate the important pages. So here is my driver's test page, my photo history. So for the photo history, I was going for the years that they can navigate the pictures over here. But later on, I was having a hard time to design that, so I have things to change throughout this design. So this is the mobile design for the building permit for the sketch. And here is the flow charts. So this is the flow charts for the navigation, where the users where they can go throughout using the website or the application for mobile or for the mobile website. So these are the wireframes for my desktop. So you can see, and this is the photo history page. the building permit page, and then the wireframes for my mobile. You can see. And the driver's test page and the photo history page for the wireframes for my mobile again. And this is the last page for my wireframes mobile. Alright, so usability testing and scenarios. So this is the wireframe scenarios. So scenario number 1. So I asked my sister-in-law to navigate these scenarios. So number 1 is getting downloadable files in building permit page. So the findings. So I asked my sister-in-law to navigate the website using the wireframes. It was hard only finding boxes and no words or headlines to go to, or although it was user friendly, but because of lack of information, she was not able to download the files. Scenario number 2, navigating photo history through home page. The same as downloading files in the building permit page, the home page, there were blank text to navigate. So my sister-in-law was had trouble choosing which is which. In the end, she ended up scrolling down and find the photo history page. So that was a note 2. And scenario number 3, knowing what to bring for driver's test page, the appointment. So finding it was hard to know, as the same thing as scenario number 2, number 2, and number 1. Again, there were no headings, there were only wireframes at the end. I was not able to know what she needs to bring to the appointment. So this leads me to revise and design part 1. So this is the revised design for the desktop. This is the home page, so they can clearly see I added headings, I added pictures, I added text box and stuff, so they can that's crooked. So my sister-in-law can navigate now easily the pages. And so this is the photo gallery, the building permit page, how do you apply, county zoning map, and downloadable information permits. So they have headings, and also redevised design for my mobile also. So we can see the different difference between the mobile and the desktop. It's like narrower, and this is the driver's test page and the photo history page, which I had a very hard time revising the gallery. Guess I don't know how to put that in a way, but later on we will see how I handle this problem. So the building permit page, and then that leads me to revise design part 2. So yeah, so this is the revise. Nothing has much changed. Also, I had few minimal changes made for this revision, making a different background for my home page, rearranging few images that then and there to make room for the text, and as well as the elements of the design. I still wanted to have that minimal aesthetic and remain professional to the design, have the users have pleasant time looking for information and can execute well in using website. And so I end up with this one. Not much has changed, only few. I put some, so this stuff over here, it's not readable. Later we will see the outcome of how I redesigned this, revision this. So we can see, yeah, this is the revised design part 2 for my mobiles. The driver's test page, the photo history page, not much have changed. And then the building permit. And then this leads to usability testing part 2. Okay, so this is the photo history. So I was able to get feedback from my sister-in-laws. So it was very easy to use. The design were okay. Then I asked if she would do any changes for my design. What should she do? Well, she was she was not really good at giving me details, but she said nothing. It was readable and did not say anything wrong when it comes to the website design. But but I heard but that means I need to like find my own critic my own design for this one. So not much have changed to it. Only I put only different different color schemes and as well to really so yeah, so I put white gray colors for my footer to really see the text for my footer over here, and over here too. Yeah, so later on we will see. So I had a major problem over here too. So yeah. Alright, so this is my revised design part 3 for my mobile as well. Driver's test page, not much have changed again. Only the color schemes and also the text fonts and the sizes of the design only changed. So this is the revised design part 4. Alright, so this is the desktop, as you can see over here. We will zoom in for that one. We'll see this is the home page, the voters information page, the black building permit, the photo gallery, and this one is the driver's test page. Alright, for the last feedback, I was asked to do revisions for the photos for the pages because it wasn't the same size, so I needed to be consistent with that. And also for my gallery, photo history gallery, it wasn't that I had problem navigating it, so the users are probably had crazy time of navigating the photo history, so that's why I changed them into that one. So we will see the final the changes here. So this is the photo history page. So I added some symbols. I added symbols and navigation for aside from task for the bars homepage, I change it to symbols for building permit and photo information and the reverse test page and photo history for this top requested pages. And I also redesign my footer and my header. So I also design my logo over here. So the logo now is over at the top of the header. So that's the homepage. This is the driver's test page. As you can see, I have different, yeah, so that's the difference now. The top part of the design is not, had major changes. I had put some consistency in it. And also I changed the local election results over here, so the viewers can see the text. And also, yeah, for the building permit over here. Also the users can also can click this over here, so they can easily navigate the home page if they want to. And also, so this is the revision I made. So I had changed my header and also the logo, as I said before. Made some drastic changes. Change also for the photo gallery. I was having a hard time trying to put the timeline in this page, but settled with a caption like photo Polaroid type of this type of design over here. And so that led me to the revised design part 4 for my mobile. So this is the difference now. This is the fourth. So you can see over there. See that? So yeah, so that's the changes now I made for my driver's test page, for my building permit page. So you can also see the taskbars that I've put over here for the hamburger menu. So as they can click the hamburger menu, and they can navigate easily where the pages they want to go for home, voters information, building permit, driver's test page, and for the photo history, so they can navigate easily. So that's, yeah, so this is the building permit and the photo history for the revised design part for my mobile for part 4 mobile. So this is the third usability testing part 3, where my brother used the prototype that I made. So for the findings, I was able to get feedback from my brother. As I said, he said it was a good design. He did not find any suggestions regarding on the design, but in the prototype while navigating, he said instead of putting the up button to the home page, that put the up button to navigate it to the top end of the page, and the home button to the home page. So I redesigned later on the prototype thingy. Will show you the navigating, how I navigate my design. So will be posted here on this Processbook, the website. So this is the final, yeah. So the final revision and the final design for my for this project. So this is the final design that I made. So I had minimal changes that I put through. So the details that I've put over here for this final design is I want the symbols to pop up, so I put the drop shadow over here for the symbols, for the icons that I made for the navigation. And also I fully made the tasks, or the task, so that they had the wide, or so wide to be wide or easy to click through for the users. And yeah, so that's the only only changes that I made for the final design. And over here alright, so that's the final design for the building permit and the photo history page. And this is the desktop mock-up design for the desktop page. So this is the full screen if you see the website you go through, and when you scroll down, you will see the top requested pages over here, so you can just navigate over there. So here's the driver's test page for the final, the voters information, which is a little bit I'll edit that later. So yeah, my voters information page, and then photo gallery, my building permit, the final design, and this is the final design and the mock-up for my for the country Nebraska desktop and for the mobile. So I hope you guys my like my process, the process that I've uh, introduced to you, this to my final design for for this project. Hope you guys liked it, and thank you for watching. Thank